Hey everyone, Nick down here in the Mass Pit, just shooting some video of what I perceive a 3D figure to look like. Now, this is my 13 mask, of course. This is 3D, three-dimensional. And this is a 3D figure of the 13 mask that I made. This is what I consider 3D, three-dimensional. And this is kind of what I was hoping to get, but yes, I was skeptical and I wanted to see just what would happen if I ordered a 3D figure. So after you see one of these pictures on Facebook, it shows you how realistic their figures are, and you can do all of these different styles and different prices for different styles and different sizes. And of course, the bigger the figure you want, the more it is. So anyway, they look very, very enticing. So you go to their website and you click on one, and I clicked on this one here and went through all of the pictures, and it's like, wow. I mean, look at the picture in the top right-hand corner or left-hand corner, and then look at the figure. It's like, this is amazing. And of course I'm saying, oh yeah, I would love one of these Michael Myers pictures made into a 3D figure. I'm like, oh, how cool is that? And you can customize your nameplate. So I put Halloween on there, and I put a 12-inch figure. Now, I am still very skeptical at this point in time. I'm not going to go overboard and order a 35-inch figure or something. And then if you have your quantity, and it makes it easy. And then it's like, okay, let me read this description here. And at this point, I am actually just drooling. And these are all there's no reviews on their website. That's what I was looking for. And this is what I got from yatia.com. Yeah. I don't even know if this would be considered a one-dimensional figure. And but this is what I got. Now, if they had advertised this, if this is what they were selling, I would be happy. It's a nice, from the picture that I sent them a flat, full perpendicular figure. They rotated it a little bit to kind of look like this in their 3D program, which is okay, and they gave it that kind of like a 3D print look. However, even the print, I can actually do better prints on my Canon printer at home. It's not a high quality print. I sent them an extremely large resolution of the picture I wanted used. And not only that, because they rotated it, this foot here, because it would be in the background, is elevated off of the base here. The base is okay. I do like the Halloween nameplate on here, but I was expecting more. And you go to contact, then you go to live chat support. And so I'm like, oh, I wasn't in the mood for it, but I figured, okay, I'll do it. So what it does, it takes you to Messenger. And so I wanted to express my disappointment in their product. So this is what I wrote. I ordered a figure from your company, was very disappointed to receive a flat one-dimensional figure. I guess they call it two-dimensional, but This is deceiving description from your site. Turn a single photo into a one-of-a-kind artistic keepsake just for you. This custom figure uses real photos as a template, and then I sent them my picture, and I wanted to make sure it represented that my picture is flat. I didn't want to take it from the front. And how much more flat can you get than this? Compared to this, now you can see the base there where it is clearly a three-dimensional figure on a circular base. My base wasn't even circular. It was even less than oval. And so now they have said, you know, we have explained in the product description, it is a 2D printed design. And I went back and I said, no, it says three-dimensional with an emphasis on three-dimensional. And then they give me the my options. I can send it back for a refund, or I can keep it with a 20% discount. Oh, brother. And so I wrote, I will keep it. I do not want, I wanted to get really nasty with them. I really did. I don't care. But I was expecting more. And of course, I have a figure coming from another company. I sent the same picture of the Michael Myers that I sent to the Yatia site. And so they came back with this picture and wanted my approval, which is nothing like my picture. This is an H40 picture. Come on, people. But all they know is Michael Myers. They do a search on Michael Myers, and they don't know H40 from Halloween 78. They don't know, and they don't care. So I'm like, absolutely not. No. So a few days later, they send me this picture. Okay, now at least we have the front of the picture. You know, I don't mind the brown suit because I did want it in sepia tones. But they still have the H40 mask on there. But I do like, they really recreated every fold and wrinkle in the Michael Myers coveralls exactly as my picture. So I was happy with that. So I sent them a blow-up of the mask so they could get it. I said, this is the mask I want on this figure that you've done. And if you can't do that, then I want a refund. And I sent them this. This is the blow-up. So I'm still waiting to hear back from them. And so there you have it. This is what I got from Yatia.com or Yotia or however the freak you pronounce it. Instead of a 3D figurine, I got a 1D little kind of like a paper doll plexiglass cutout, which isn't that bad, but is it worth $50 for whatever I paid for it? No. And here is what I got from my3dfigurine.com. Nothing. I am in the process of trying to get my money back through my credit card company. You know, they simply have not been answering my emails for the past 2 or 3 weeks, giving me with updates. I request an update daily now, still totally being ghosted by my 3D figurine. So all in all, I can say that both companies are scams. You are not going to get this gorgeous figurine that they advertise that you're going to get. So just beware if you fall for any of these. Maybe I'll try some other ones to see if there's any legit figurine companies that can actually produce a decent little figurine for the money. But anyway, so once again, thanks for watching my videos. Subscribe, comment, and do whatever you know, all that stuff.
Oh, by the way, I am going, one of my next videos, I think is coming up pretty soon. I've been on YouTube, I figured out, for 20 years. And I am going to tell you, I'm going to do a video about everything that I have learned about being on YouTube for 20 years. So that should be a good one. So anyway, I hope you all have a horrible day. Come on with me, Skinny. It's a horrible day in the mess pit.
Trick or treat? Want some candy? Trick or treat!
Hey everyone, Nick down here in the mask pit, shooting a little video of latest mask to come off the chopping block. And can you guess which this one is? I don't usually post many pictures or videos of it, but this is basically the one that started it all. This is the Nichols Hardware Killer, or better known throughout the mask world as the NHK. And a little FYI, this is 25 inches, and the NHK was the first mask that Jimmy Falco and I collaborated on. Yes, Jimmy Falco, probably the greatest expert on the knowledge of Michael Myers in the Halloween movie that I have ever met in my life, was looking over my shoulder. This was even before Jimmy got into sculpting or anything. He would do all the research and gather all the pictures and basically guide my hands and tell me what needed to be done and this and that. And we also got a lot of help from several thousand people on michaelmyers.net who also had their hand in saying what needed to be done. And this was actually done totally 100% from the ground up. There was no Kirk life cast used in this at all. This was basically a blob of clay, and we transformed it into the famous NHK. And I was going to delete this mask from my repertoire a while ago when I came out with the Dead Ringer, but I had such feedback from everybody saying, no, do not delete the NHK. We love the NHK. So okay, so I didn't delete it, and so it is still in the on the my mask inventory there. If you'd like an NHK, just let me know. And a lot of people ask me, they're like, Nick, what is the difference between the NHK, the H-Man, the Dead Ringer, the 13, and some people say, these are newbies usually that say this, they all look the same to me. Well, yes, to the untrained eye, a lot of Michael Myers masks do look the same to a lot of people, including my wife. She's like, why do you keep making the same mask? I'm like, they're not the same. But yeah, they're all different sculpts. They are all different sculpts, each depicting a different look of Michael Myers, if you will. And different sculpts, different sizes. But this is the NHK, Nichols Hardware Killer. And by the way, I did not come up with the name for the NHK. On michaelmyers.net, I'm not sure who came up with the name, but a lot of names were thrown out. And somebody said, hey, name it the Nichols Hardware Killer, since that's where Michael Myers stole his mask from. So that's what we ended up calling it. And then, of course, everything gets shortened down to abbreviations, so it became the NHK. And I hope everyone has a horrible day.
Let's go to the house. can't bully me, Michael. You can't bully me, Michael. Let's go to the house. Trick shopping. Trick treating.
Ain't you too old for candy?
He's right there. I don't want to go past. Me neither, but we have to. Okay.
Let's go slow.